Today, I want us to talk about bodysuits because, as cute as they are, they definitely come with challenges that we women do not talk about. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Betty. If you're new here, karibu sana. And if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. So the other day, I found myself on this live TikTok shop. The page is Philo Styles, where I ended up buying more bodysuits. Even after telling myself that I wouldn't buy any more bodysuits just because of the struggles that I had gone through with the previous bodysuits I had bought. In fact, I ended up going to the tailor and got them cut short at the bottom so that I can just be able to wear them comfortably. Like this one. So this one was a bodysuit, but I really had challenges wearing them. So I ended up just going to the tailor and got it cut at the bottom so that I can be able to wear it as a normal top. But don't get me wrong, bodysuits are really great. For those who have worn them, you know how flattering they are. They tend to hug the body, highlight the curves. They are smooth and don't ride up when tucked in and closed at the crotch. They are also good for layering up with either blazers or denims, and they are really versatile as you can wear them for either corporate or casual looks. Aside from that, they also do come in different styles and materials. We have the long sleeve, the short sleeve, we have the turtleneck, the round neck, and they also come in tank tops. Now, let's dive into some of the challenges that we do experience while wearing these bodysuits. First up is the boob spillage, girl. So when I'm talking about side boob spillage, I am referring to bodysuits that are either in tank tops or short sleeve like the one I am wearing. How do you decide the right one for you? Do you size up, size down, or do you just avoid bodysuits that are short sleeved? For someone like me, I tend to be a bit reserved, so I will probably have something to cover up if the side boob spillage is too much. Single layer versus double layer issues. Single layer bodysuits are a bit tricky because you cannot wear them with a normal bra. But also I've realized that the double layer one can still show the nipple. So how do you guys deal with such issues? Do you wear nipple covers, boob tapes, or invisible bras? I'd like to know in the comment section below. The boobs are hanging problem. How do you keep the girlies lifted up when the bras don't work? Are there any specific bras that actually stick or hacks that would actually support the girlies? Because if there's something that I honestly do not like is wearing a bodysuit and feeling like my chest is a bit flat. So I'd really love to know, how do you support the girlies so that they are lifted up and you feel comfortable, walking around? The thong versus the full coverage bottoms bodysuits. Some bodysuits are in thong styles and are really good under jeans, dresses, or even skirts. But we have the full coverage bodysuits, which are not even seamless and tend to show everything. Honestly, I hate those ones. So how do you deal with them? Do you avoid them? I'm curious to know, how do you deal with those bodysuits that are full coverage and you have to wear them under a jeans or a dress that is hugging to the body? The uncomfortable crotch clips drama. We have those buttons that tend to be very uncomfortable, and some even feel like they're digging in or they're just too short to close. So how do you handle that? Do you wear like an underwear under the bodysuit, or do you cut that part off, or do you use a panty liner? I am just curious. How do you deal with that? The length and proportion issues. Sometimes the top part tends to fit so perfectly, however the bottom part can be a bit short, so closing it up can become a wrestle. So how do you deal with that? And we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this topic. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I'd really love to know how you deal with these challenges, especially as women. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please go ahead and subscribe to support my work, and I will see you on the next one.